We're on Zevachim Perek Gimel Mishnah Daled, fourth Mishnah in the third chapter of Masechet Zevachim. Our Mishnah is a continuation of the previous Mishnah, which spoke about the idea, taught about the idea that if a person slaughters a korban with the intention, with having the mind of chutz zmano or chutz limkomo, with the chutz zmano or chutz limkomo, but he only wanted to eat something. Lechol davar she'ein darko le'echol. He wanted to eat something that is not normally eaten, then the animal is kasher. Because its whole inappropriate intention was an intention to eat something that which is not normally eaten. So our Mishnah continues and says, Hashochet et hazebach, you slaughtered the animal, le'echol et hakezayit min ha'or, to eat, okay? A kezayit of the michutz zmano or chutz imkomo, to eat a kezayit of the skin, that's not normally eaten, min ha'rotev, okay? Or from the soup that when they cooked the meat, they would take the meat of the animal and make it in soup. So there's no actual meat in it. You're going to eat the soup, the meat of the soup. You're going to eat the soup of the meat, the liquid. Min ha-kipa, kipa are tavlin, v'dak shebeshulei kedei, whatever's left at the bottom when it boils out, when you finish all the soup, it's the spices and the little the tiny pieces, at the bottom that have the taste of the meat, obviously. Min ha'alal, or you have in mind, when you're shechting the animal, I'm going to eat the alal. What is the alal? Bartanura, shirei basar nidbakim be'or b'shat tefshet. Tefshet, when you do the skinning of the animal, there are small pieces of meat that are stuck to the skin. And that's not considered the essence of the essential meat of the animal. Okay, that's one interpretation of Allah. You're going to eat those tiny pieces, chutz zmano. Perush acher, another interpretation, gid hatzavar, it is a sinew in the neck, shu kashet, it's very tough, ve'eno ro'i la'achila, and it's not edible. Okay, so you're going to eat the alal, chutz zmano, chutz imkomo, or min ha'atzamot, from the bones, min ha'gidim, from the sinews, min ha'tzlafayim, from the tlafayim are the hooves, min ha'karnaim, or from the horns. You're going to eat any of those. Chutz zmano, chutz imkomo. Okay, you're going to eat all you have in mind when you slaughter to eat either of those chutz zmano, chutz imkomo, kasher. That's okay. The animal is kasher, as we said before, because all of these things are not normally eaten. And since they're not normally eaten, an intention to, when you slaughter it, to eat them at the wrong time or the wrong place is not a psul. Ve'en chayavin alehem mishum pigul v'notar v'tameh. Moreover, if you have a korban that is either notar, left over, you have a korban that's left over, and the bones are left over, the sinews are left over, or you have a korban that was made pigul, and the horns are left over, any one of those things are left over. Or a tameh eats a korban, but he doesn't eat the normal korban, but rather it's a kasher korban, but he doesn't eat that, he eats the skin. Gross, you can't really eat the skin. In all of those cases, there's no chiyuv on them because all those cases, eno chayiv mishum ochel kachim, you're not chayiv on eating those things because they are not considered part of the korban itself. We'll stop here and dedicate our learning, as we always do, to the memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Questions, comments? Email me at arsport@gmail.com. Have a great day.